Contentment brings lasting joy. In a quiet village, nestled among green hills, there once lived two neighbors whose lives could not have been more different in spirit. The first man was wealthy. He owned vast fields, fine horses, and a large house filled with treasures. Yet despite his riches, he was never satisfied. Each morning he would count his gold, worrying it was not enough. If his harvest was abundant, he wished it were greater. If his neighbor bought a new cart, he desired a better one. His heart was constantly restless, chasing after more wealth, more status, more admiration. Though he possessed much, peace always seemed just out of reach. The second man was a simple farmer. He owned only a small plot of land and a modest cottage. His clothes were plain, and his meals were simple. But every evening, after working in the fields, he would sit outside his home, watching sunset paint the sky in warm colors. He would smile, grateful for the food on his table, the strength in his body, and the laughter of his family. When others asked how he could be so cheerful with so little, he would reply, "What I have is enough." One year, a storm swept through the village. The wealthy man suffered heavy losses in his fields and was overcome with anxiety and despair. He could not sleep, fearing ruin. The farmer also lost part of his crops, yet he calmly repaired what he could and trusted that next season would bring new growth. Though his possessions were fewer, his heart remained steady. Over time, the villagers came to understand a quiet truth. Happiness does not come from having everything, but from appreciating what one already has. Endless desire breeds endless desation, while gratitude turns even modest blessings into abundance. The moral of the story is simple yet profound, true. Joy lies not in wealth or possession, but in contentment. Hanwei learned to be satisfied with what we have. We discover that happiness has been within us all along.